Yes, Geras.
Liu Kang has proven more resilient than anticipated. He and his comrades have escaped the fortress.
Forget the others. Find Liu Kang. He alone threatens my plans.
You could have picked no better vessel to store my power, Geras. I have always treasured the great Kung Lao's gift. It reminds me of his meticulous nature and his generous heart.
Once we retrieve the Jade Jaguar, we will proceed to the Hourglass. There, we will transfer the temporal power stored within it to you.
It now occurs to me that all along, you have had unfettered access to the power stored within. You could have taken it, become Keeper of Time, but chose not to. Why?
Because I have faith in your vision for this new era. I am content to be its guardian.
Thank you, Geras. Now, this process you propose, you are sure it will restore my power?
As sure as I can be of one that has been neither tried nor tested. But even if successful, it is not guaranteed that you will find any other timelines or allies. They may not exist.
I pray this is not a fool's errand. I hate leaving the others behind.
Your champions will bolster their strength against the Dragon Army. It is sure to be the mother of all battles.
May the Elder Gods protect them.
Okay, no one told Shao Kahn yet, have they?
My ex was so wrong. The 30K I spent on this seems like a steal right now.
This magic is incredible.
Not magic, your loveliness. Technology.
Either way, it's clear what must happen next. The gateways and the
I
Dragon
want
Army
to see
have to be
current
destroyed.
Raiden fight old
Scorpion,
Raiden.
have you a plan?
We must divide our forces. You, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi will use your magic to attack the portals. As you do, Kenshi and Jared will grind down the Dragon Army. The rest of us will attack our Dark Doubles. If they're defeated, it will hopefully throw the Dragon Warriors into disarray.
An astute strategy.
Truly, I could not have devised a better one.
Enough with the empty flattery. If you want our trust, give us actions, not words.
It is time. A venom will spread. It will be the end of all things. Armageddon.
That is unfortunate.
The battle continues, Shang Tsung.
Quan Chi, with me. I, for one, am not pleased we were double-crossed.
It is an ire I share.
May I suggest we harness our anger and use it to obliterate my doppelganger's minions?
Fight.
I'm going to learn Shang Tsung's combos as well here. Shang Tsung was, I think it's only available for people who pre-ordered the game, and I did not pre-order the game, so I've not been playing as Shang Tsung. I know he is available to buy, but the only character I've actually bought is Omni Man. I will be buying Peacemaker next month though. And then Homelander whenever it comes out.
You cannot thwart me. This pair will trouble us no more. There are more who require our attention.
You're welcome, sorcerers.
Is it me, or is that Raiden becoming insufferable?
You are not wrong, but it is tomorrow's problem. Let us first solve today's. Fight.
And they had to throw that little line in there just to show that Shang Tsung and Quan Chi are not going to become good guys. They're working with the good guys out of necessity, not because they want to. They had to make sure we are well aware of that.
To a watery grave.
So I was completely wrong about the direction the storyline was going in. Very happy that I am, though.
Problem solved.
Two of 5.
It's progress. Now on to the next.
His life force is feeding the portal's energy.
We kill him. We close them permanently.
These meddling minions grow tiresome.
Let us finish them.
Fight.
Yeah, I am still confused though about whether are these the characters from the other timeline or probably not actually. I think all the characters died in the other timeline. I think Shang Tsung probably created his own timeline, like Liu Kang did.
So much for fire and ice.
If they're going to kill a character, they might as well make it a fatality.
Are you hurt?
I've never been better. Fools. Your spell worked before only because you surprised me. It won't happen again. Fight.
Yeah, I'd actually listen to Shao Kahn in this, rather than General Shao. So bad. Oh, he blocked it then. That was close. Don't know how close because that stupid remote play connected thing in the top of the screen, but I could tell it was close. Still learning Shang Tsung's combos, which ones feed into others. I'm no good at actually looking at a moves list and like remembering them from there. I have to actually like do the moves. It helps me remember, because I can't remember shit if I read it on the list. If I actually do them, I remember, this button combination does this, and then I can work from there. He says after getting his ass kicked 3 times so far. first fight I actually lose.
His soul is ours.
You've done it. The army's trapped.
All of the other realms in this timeline are safe.
Never forget, Raiden, that we risked our lives to perform this service.
One that wouldn't have been needed if you hadn't conspired with the other Shang Tsung.
They will fight to the last man.
Come, we must help the others.
Are you ready to begin the search?
Ready enough. May there be other timelines and titans to find.
Geras? Liu Kang?
Easy, Kitana. You are among friends.
What's happened? Where am I?
A long way from home. In a different timeline, to be precise.
What? Are you also
A keeper of time? Yes.
both of us? How is that possible?
The battle for Chronica's Hourglass ripped apart time's fabric. Where there once was one timeline, there are now many. Each new timeline represents a different possible outcome of that battle. In mine, I became Time's Keeper. In yours, it was you. In others, it could be Jade, Sindel, even Kano. The possibilities are endless.
If many timelines sprung from one, and we were both part of it, then you are my Liu Kang.
The same one who battled you in Shang Tsung's courtyard. Who fought at your side at the Colosseum. Who beamed with pride when you became Outworld's Khan.
Why does fate seem always to conspire against us? To deny us life's simple pleasures?
I don't know. Perhaps in one of the many timelines, they are ours.
I would like to think you brought me here for them. But I know you well enough to know better. What duty beckons us?
I will tell you. But first, we must gather more of our old friends.
So that's where the characters...
Wielding the power of the Hourglass?
Yes, Kung Lao. He is a threat to all timelines.
He is not yet aware of any beyond his and Liu Kang's.
So that's where the actual characters
now,
from the last
it's only a
game
matter of
are then.
time.
They're all
I
timekeepers.
had hoped my victory over Chronica would end the endless cycle of combat. Sadly, it begins anew.
We have no choice. We must stop Shang Tsung.
The millions in my White Lotus Society will aid us, if needed.
Thank you, my friends.
Kang, you have found allies. Titan allies, in fact. How could I have been so blind? Of course our timelines aren't the only two.
Retreat to yours, Shang Tsung. Your attempt to merge timelines has failed.
Yes. Your comrades proved most resourceful. Thus, I have resigned myself to simply destroying your timeline. Knowing that others exist to conquer makes that choice much more palatable. Once I destroy your hourglass, your timeline will cease to exist. I will take great pleasure in finishing you one last time.
So if I'm understanding this correctly, the Keepers of Time variants of each of the characters are the ones from the last timeline, and every other character that isn't a Keeper of Time is a creation of a character from the last timeline. Is that about it?
You fight how I remember. I know what you
So those
do
are the Liu
before
Kang
you
and
do it.
Katana from the last timeline,
Likewise.
but the Katana
Let's hope our advantage proves decisive.
that we've been seeing all game is a new Katana created by Liu Kang. Yeah, this is a character I do know the combos for. Oh damn, that's Baraka. I couldn't quite tell that. Yeah, Liu Kang's one of my mains. Mortal Kombat 10, I got my first fatality as Liu Kang.
Why not slither back to your timeline?
I was waiting for all story mode to play as Liu Kang.
How I've missed fighting by Katana's side.
Let's rip the flesh from their bones. Are Tanya's of all timelines this evil? Mine is no better.
You should meet mine. She's a vast improvement.
I'd like that. Should we survive this battle?
Fight!
I thought it was weird that like every character we've met in the story so far has not been like irredeemably evil, apart from like Shang Tsung, Shao Kahn. Even Shang Tsung, I suppose, like hasn't been that irredeemably evil. Evil enough so that in the sequel he can be a threat, but
Are you the best Shang Tsung can do?
It has begun.
Liu Kang!
We must stop them. If the hourglass is emptied, this timeline will be destroyed. Heal quickly, my friend. This battle ends with your timeline obliterated. Your final moments will be I do not fear your bravado. I have bested twins far more evil than you.
Fight.
Oh my god, my ego is going to be hurt so much if my first loss of this campaign's playthrough is while playing as Liu Kang.
Go back to your timeline, brothers.
So the Mortal Kombat version of being racist to go back to where you came from.
The hourglass is failing.
Then let us end this, now.
Be good girls and kill them, won't you?
As you command, Shang Tsung.
Kitana and I will fight them. You save the hourglass.
Yes, Liu Kang.
Fool. You cannot save it.
I don't know which of them is worse. Both are cracked reflections of me.
They are abominations. Neither will survive this fight.
Fight.
Keep trying to catch him with a kick when Kitana throws him up, but
Once Shang Tsung is finished, you will be too.
This isn't over, Liu Kang.
Thank you, everyone, for your aid. This battle was won together.
Shang Tsung is gone, but he's not defeated. He will be back to renew his campaign.
Not only against this timeline, but against all timelines.
Our choice is clear. We must take the fight to him. Destroy any power he has to make war against us.
Agreed. Shang Tsung is likely already gathering allies as I gathered you. We must best his efforts. Assemble an overwhelming army from across all timelines.
Oh my god. Select your final warrior. Oh jeez, okay. I suppose we're gonna go Liu Kang.
There is nowhere to run, Shang Tsung. Nowhere to hide. We have banded together to rid all timelines of your evil. The threat you pose to them ends today.
Such certainty, Liu Kang, that this battle will end in your favor.
It can end no other way. Because across all timelines, the arc of history bends toward justice.
Does it? In this timeline, it bends toward me. Behold, Liu Kang, the hell I unleash upon you.
Is that Shinnok? That's punchy. I thought for a second it was Shinnok. Oh my god, this story is so epic. I just saw Jax. First time I've seen Jax in the story. That's this time on Sub-Zero, isn't it?
I'll stain these stairs with your blood.
Fight.
Katana Khan? Jeez, okay.
It is unfortunate you make me do this.
Fight.
Kang Kwan. Is that from one of the Mortal Kombat games I didn't play, or is that just a completely new version of Liu Kang?
Thinking you can win is arrogant presumption.
Fight.
Johnny Savage. Right, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say these are like completely new characters from other timelines. So is that like Baraka and Johnny Cage, or is it just like, I know it's obviously meant to be a mashup of them, but like in that timeline is that just Johnny Cage with Qatar? With Qatar. Oh my god, Kano, Sonya Blade. These mashup characters are so weird. Takar, that's what I was thinking of.
Your blood will be delicious chilled.
Fight.
Frostbite. Sub-Zero and Natara. Where are they getting these characters from, man? Goro and Shao Kahn. Was it Goro Khan? What the hell? No, mime Johnny Cage.
No mercy will be shown. No quarter given.
Fight.
Lima in Raiden. This is so. They had so much fun making these characters. You can tell.
Allow me.
That's Cassie Cage, Jackie Briggs, and...
Thank you, Tana.
You're welcome. Now hurry. There's no time to waste.
This will be your final resting place.
Where's his crocodile? I can't even tell the mashup here. There's a Gearus and Reptile. There's definitely Gearus in someone. I think he's Reptile. Clocktile. Raiden from Lao.
Face me in mortal combat.
Fight.
Okay, it's a female Ermac. They could have called it Ermac. That would have been that would have been funny. Come on, Ermac would have been great.
Assist me, Quan Chi.
I had a feeling it was one of these. Finally in his eyes. I mean, I can't really say it's the good Quan Chi and good Shang Tsung, but it's our Quan Chi and Shang Tsung, so...
Hurry, Liu Kang. You are almost there.
No, I don't think it is.
You've no hope against the
The female voice lines on those, amazing. Stung Lao. I approve. I approve of some of these name puns, I really do. They had so much fun making these characters.
It's only a little further, Liu Kang. Follow me. Your defenses have failed, Shang Tsung. This is over.
I do not think so.
Realize, sorcerer, that you've brought this on yourself. Avarice and ego have again proved your undoing. We have no choice but to eradicate you.
It is you who will be eradicated. You and your followers. And once you are dead, all timelines will be mine.
I want to play through this again after I've done this and pick a different character and see how it differs.
Your position is precarious. To survive, you must submit.
Yes. The question you must ask is, if Liu Kang couldn't finish us, how possibly could you?
Fight!
I mean, he says that to a Liu Kang. I'm going to assume that this is the standing character for whoever I choose. I think they should have made it so that DLC characters were available, because Omni-Man in this position would have been hilarious, and I would play through that repeatedly.
And they called me the Chosen One. Glad to live up to your example. Shall we? You have done more than enough. Please permit me to end this. May that be the last we see of you. Okay, what's happening?
Timeline. Without Shang Tsung to hold it together, it's falling apart.
You must return to your timeline.
So they have just killed billions of people in Shang Tsung's timeline then.
Thank you for your aid, Liu Kang. May we one day
I'm telling you, the locations we found here are money. I mean, look at this. Don't the rainbow colors on these mountains just scream Outworld?
I cannot believe you'll be telling our story about how we defeated Shang Tsung.
Well, the studio thinks it's fiction, not fact. But I don't care, as long as it's covering the budget.
I assume you'll be the star.
Nope, I'm behind the camera, writing and directing. Time to let someone younger and prettier take the lead. You know, I've written in parts for all of you, if you want them.
Us? On screen?
I mean, they're cameos. But like they say, there are no small parts.
Thank you, Johnny. But we must decline.
But Raiden?
The new initiates arrive tomorrow. We must return to the Wuxi to begin their instruction.
Of course. You are right.
What about you, Takahashi? I need a blind swordsman. And no actor can do what you do.
I would love to. But my work to revive the Tyra is starting to pay off. I can't let up now.
Well, I know better than to ask you. Your plate is always full.
Indeed, Johnny Cage. Which is why I must now depart.
Off to Outworld? To advise the Empress?
Between her father and her sister, Melina is receiving plenty of good advice. And with the sorcerers and the general imprisoned, there are few threats to her rule.
Is something wrong, then?
I am simply shoring up our defenses. As you know, Bi-Han and his Lin Kuei have abandoned their roles as Earthrealm's guardians. His brother, Kuai Liang, has agreed to build a new clan, the Shirai Ryu, to take its place.
Yeah, the Shirai Ryu's back.
I must go aid his efforts.
Is there anything we can do?
Not yet, but I will call upon all of you
setting up
when
the
the
story
time
for Mortal
comes.
Kombat 2.
Madame Bo, once again you have served an excellent meal.
That's kind of you to say.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. And thank you, all of you. You have served well as Earthrealm's champions.
No, Liu Kang. Thank you. Joining up with you really has changed the arcs of our lives.
I am glad.
All right, gentlemen. If you're finished, there's only one thing left to do. Which one of you gets the bad news?
Whew, not me. I'm still 3 mil in the hole on Sento. How, thick's your wallet, Takahashi?
Thick enough. But seems to me our hosts are on the hook. They did invite us.
You think we have money? The Shaolin live modestly.
Don't worry, Father. I've got this covered. Besides, my business manager tells me I can write this whole thing off.
The realms are in safe hands.
It's probably going to be a post-credit scene setting up some sort of threat for the next game or some DLC expansion or whatever. But for now, I'm going to go take a wee and roll back.
I'ma call it Kenshi, we ain't never seen it. Hit you with an x-ray, real orthopedic. Now it's time to take your spine out. You ain't gon' need it where we're going. Both legs broken, head split open. Blood starts flowing, watch your soul get stolen. This human is smoking, you wanna try again, bruh, insert a token. Now, we be on unmatched when it comes to endurance. Spit hot fire, words burn like a furnace. Cook your epidermis, yo, I hope you got insurance, because losing all your limbs is a frequent occurrence. Ain't no doubt we're the #1 team. We got Elder God power in our bloodstream. We be crushing, brains erupting, obscene. Way we cut things, you could call this a cutscene. How many of us get a second chance? How many of us could to press rewind? If we could do it all once again, I'd have you right here by my side.
So I got back just in time then. So that time I didn't die. To say it better not be Shinnok, but it's not Shinnok. Jax? How is he the only person left alive? Let's see Quan Chi. Sub-Zero's Quan Chi.
Ah, look at him, clinging to life. Even now he struggles.
Everyone who fought today did so fiercely.
Had I not been here for it, I would have thought it impossible. Warriors from across timelines, clashing in combat. The blood, the death, the chaos.
Yes, Lord Havoc. It's unfortunate it all ended so fast.
The next time, it won't.
So they're going to carry on with this cross-timeline war thing then.
Figurative and literal, standing in opposition to the God that I have risen to, can cause you harm in the physical
back
as well
in
as mystical. I'm praying on the vices that I gotta be this position to. Flawless victory, my record's solid gold. But if we got a common foe, he gotta go. I'm down the road, full contact, but well versed in combat. Bombers, we stay around that. This fight here is the soundtrack. This takes a simple bit of pride instead of differences inside instead of ripping out your eyes. But this isn't a surprise, I got no time, and my patience is in limited supply. I'm unwell, so cold like when the sun fell. You want help? We come together just like the one round. This war's endless, rest partially mended. Fatalities to friendship, now we gotta end this.
Well, that's going to bring me to the end of this stream. To everyone who's watched this stream, either live or on the VOD after the fact, I really do appreciate the view. As a small-time Twitch streamer, any and all support is greatly appreciated, but if you could hit the follow button as well, that'd be even more appreciated. I stream multiple times a week, although I have no set schedule, because I would never stick to one anyway. You know, if you hit follow, it's the best way of being notified whenever I go live. Also, head on over to YouTube as well, the link to which will be in the About section on my Twitch page. Go and subscribe on there. All of my streams get permanently archived, and I also make pre-recorded original content when the inspiration strikes as well. If you are watching this on YouTube, this was originally streamed over on twitch.tv/WinEmpire, W-Y-N Empire. The link will be in the description below, so follow that and hit follow over on Twitch, as well as subscribing here on YouTube, and you'll be notified whenever I go live in the future. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.